New bill would pay furloughed workers retroactively. Defense 1. New bill would pay furloughed workers retroactively. Could a hastily written law put more workers back on the job? Can the NSA operate in secrecy anymore? How Obama botched the chance for peace in Syria last year. Pakistan's solution to terrorism, ban Skype. Paying the troops, beyond the shutdown. Defense 1. News. Threats. Politics. Management. Tech. Ideas. J. Scott Applewhite/AP. Eric Katz, Government Executive, October 4, 2013. New bill would pay furloughed workers retroactively. AA font size plus. Budget civilians shut down. AA font size plus. Print. Eric Katz, Government Executive, October 4, 2013. Email. Share. Recommend. Tweet. The House will vote Saturday on a widely supported bill to grant furloughed federal employees retroactive pay upon the reopening of government, Republican leaders have announced. The bill is expected to pass with bipartisan support, with Majority Leader Eric Cantor, RV8, backing the measure Friday. The legislation, which was introduced by Reps. Jim Moran, DV8, and Frank Wolf, RV8, has garnered more than 150 co-sponsors, including 18 Republicans. It cleared the House Rules Committee Thursday night, and will require a two-thirds majority in the House before it moves on to the Senate. Author Eric Katz joined Government Executive in the summer of 2012 after graduating from the George Washington University, where he studied journalism and political science. He has written for his college newspaper and an online political news website and worked in a public affairs office for the Navios trademark S. Full bio. Senator Ben Cardin, DMD, introduced identical legislation in the upper chamber. A spokeswoman for Cardin said the schedule is only a matter of which chamber can move first, adding she expects Senate Democrats to approve the measure once they receive it. The Federal Employee Retroactive Pay Fairness Act would reimburse federal employees forced to take unpaid leave due to the government shutdown for time missed, as soon as practicable. Read Defense 1's complete coverage of the government shutdown here. Accepted federal employees required to work during the shutdown are guaranteed back pay by statute. The remaining 900,000 federal employees who are currently furloughed, however, need congressional action to receive pay for the duration of the shutdown. In previous government shutdowns, Congress has always approved retroactive pay for the federal workforce, and employee groups and unions have repeatedly called on Congress to again ensure compensation. But prospects for back pay were less certain this time around, given the fiscal climate. At the Rules Committee Thursday, Moran testified federal employees were victims of the shutdown. These folks did not bring this about, Moran said. They're trying to do their jobs, they want to do their jobs. They want to come into work every day and they have bills to meet. Email. Share. Recommend. Tweet. Get the Defense 1 newsletter. Email. Share. Recommend. Tweet. Show comments. Loading. Hide comments. By using this service you agree not to post material that is obscene, harassing, defamatory, or otherwise objectionable. Although DefenseZone.com does not monitor comments posted to this site and has no obligation to it, reserves the right to delete, edit, or move any material that it deems to be in violation of this rule. Please enable JavaScript to view the comments powered by Disqus. Receive daily email updates. Subscribe to Defense 1 today. Be the first to receive updates. Most read 1. New House bill would put furloughed employees back to work. 2. Could a brief, hastily written law put more workers back on the job? 3. New bill would pay furloughed workers retroactively. Don't miss. Dempsey, Syria is a still a long-term issue trademark. Pentagon waits out shutdown while sequestration looms. Can't Taliban fund trademark as release spark Afghan peace? Previous. Could a brief, hastily written law put more workers back on the job? Next. Defense industry warns of furloughs if shutdown continues. New bill would pay furloughed workers retroactively. Could a hastily written law put more workers back on the job? Can the NSA operate in secrecy anymore? How Obama botched the chance for peace in Syria last year. Pakistan's solution to terrorism, ban Skype. Paying the troops.